Hello everyone and welcome in this new video guide regarding Ema Pro Expert Advisor for trading on the MetaTrader 5 trading platform. So just a second. Okay, firstly I will explain how to find this Expert Advisor. So first way is to click on the link below this video, and that it's most fastest way, and you will be immediately here on this page. Or you can go on MQL5 website and market section. Here in this search bar type the name of the expert and click enter. So you will find on this page, web page of the expert, you will find some basic information. So I was a little lazy because, as you can see here, there is not a lot of information regarding this expert. But you can click on this link below, and you will go immediately on the topic, one topic on my website, and I hope you will find all information or some interesting information regarding this EA. So if you follow, if you are my follower on the YouTube, on this YouTube channel, or if you already bought some license for any of my expert advisor, you are probably know all sets file can be found inside this comment section. This set file, it's old for Euro, New Zealand dollar, it's old, and it's not valid anymore for trading for this year, because I published this set before 2 years, almost 2 years. Now I will show you one picture. So this is the Ema Pro. I split this expert on 5 field. So for easy understanding, first field, first section is money management system. Second section is entry and exit rules. This section, I don't know how to say in English, auxiliary, I think it's or maybe auxiliary, I think on that way. And next section is it's a signal. So as you can see here, I have only visible 2 input for period, fast period, and slow period. I don't know, in the version before this last version, there is a lot of visible inputs here, but I now reduce these visible inputs. I think because I think it's now necessary to have all these inputs inside this signal section. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe it's better to have option to choose. For example, for which type of price you want to work, for close, open, high, low, and basically for which time frame, for example, which shift you will be put for this indicator, because these EMA have 2 moving average indicator, and so on and so on. So I don't know, I reduce these visible inputs inside this last version. I will see, maybe I will publish new update, and I must see did I put some here inputs to be available for adjusting or not. I will see about that. So last section is this data miner. So what is the data miner? Basically, and how to use this data miner. If you want to use this data miner, simply leave 0 inside every of these field. But this expert will work with default value. So then you can only optimize this input for fast and slow exponential moving average, and you can play game with money management, entry exit rules, and so on and so on. But my main idea was to mine data. How to mine data? Simply go to optimizer and inside MetaTrader 5, and when you start optimizing here, you no need to optimize any. You can use default value for any of these input above, except money management system. For example, you can choose your risk according to your balance. Then go to data miner and give you some range. For example, from 0, start will be 0 when you start optimizing this data miner, and when you start digging the data, best possible data, then you can, for example, use for start 0. For step you can use I don't know, everything depends on the stop. For example, if your start is 0, stop 100. So I strongly recommended to use 10 for your step. But if you're working with a lower number, for example, if your stop is 25, then use 4 or 3 or 2, and start optimizing this data miner, and you will see what will be happened. So that was my main idea, and I think this data miner, it's a great option inside this expert advisor. Now let's take a look this expert inside our platform. So firstly I want to show you something. Just a second. If you're watching my video regarding the Hulk, as you can see here, for now I have a 2 position in profit. So this set can be found on the Hulk web page. Please use this set for testing, and I think it will be very nice to use this set for trading. For your trading, take care only about money management system, nothing else. Don't touch anything else inside this set except money management system, because I testing this EA on 10,000. So if you have a smaller amount on your account, so probably you will use lower risk, and it's very important to know. Now let's take a look. Ema Expert Advisor. Just a second, I will resize this window. Okay, let's take a look at this data miner. So if you want to use this, don't want to use this data miner, simply put 0 inside every field. On this way, data miner will be work with default value. So I will show you a little later how to optimize this data miner. Now let's take a look basically what we have here for money management system. So we have constant lot, we have mini lot, and we have risk in percent for any deals. So next, it's very important to know we have stop loss and take profit. All these right now, all these exit rules are calculated in the pips. So in this auxiliary, sorry, you can choose for how calculation you which calculation you want. Do you want to calculate it in pips or your inputs, or in points? So if you are using, for example, in points, then you must know 1 pips. It's 1 pips is it's equal to 10 points. So for example, 100 points mean 10 pips, and so on. So you must know this basic. Then we have trailing rules. All these rules can be activated or deactivated like so. Double click here, or you can leave to optimizer to choose did these trailing rules will be used or not. I don't know. Right now it's not used in these settings. Then we have, if you activate this option, next input below it's trailing rules in on the bar and on the seconds. So if this input here is lower than 60, then that's mean this whole function will be work on the new bar, and it's this input here, it's greater than 60, then that's mean for example 20 seconds, 60 seconds, and so on. Everything depends which number is here, and it will, all these function will be, or all these inputs will be work on the seconds. So basically the same rules. I'm use the same rules for a break even. Also, if you activate break even stop, so if these inputs it's below 60, then all break even rules will be work on the new bar, and if for example if this input is greater than 60, then this rule will be work on the seconds. So I don't know, 70 seconds, 100 seconds, everything depend of your choice, and maybe on optimization process. Now these rules below, what we have here, we have comment, standard option comment. Then we can choose which, because this expert open market order, you can choose in this drop down menu which type of order you want. You can choose, for example, this expert can open only buy position, or expert will open only in sell position, or probably you will use this last option, buy and sell position. So just a second to change what was before. Now we have coefficient, freeze and stop. Then we have deviation or slip page option. Then we have magic number, of course, and in this field we have search signal. So there is two options to expert for this expert to search signal, particular signal for buy or sell. Also, these rules are the same as this rule above. So if this number is below 16, then that's mean it's work on the expert will try to find the signal on the new bar, and if this input is above 60, then expert will work on the seconds. Then next input below is print log. So in 99% I'm not using this option. So if you want to know, if you activate this option like so, expert will print some information regarding everything inside the journal section on the inside MetaTrader 5. So we finally come to signal section. As I say, maybe in some new version I will unhide some of this input for moving average. I don't know. I think for now it's not necessary to because it's little messy. You will because you can easily get lost when you start optimizing this expert. I don't know. So maybe I will unhide, for example, for inputs for price, for I don't know, and for the period. I don't know. It's visible, but maybe I will unhide. I don't know methods. I don't know. I will see about that. So basically, I cover everything, and as you can see, this expert it's not too big. It's very easy to use. You can understand very easily, and you can use very easily. You can optimize this expert very easily. So now I will show you what I have for now. Just a second. So I start working on the new sets for this year, and right now I have some pretty nice sets. Just a second to adjust everything properly. So I have one pretty nice set for Australian dollar, US dollar, for this year. Just a second, I will insert this set for 5 seconds. Firstly, I need to find this set. Just a second, please. Okay, this one set. Then I will fire off this start button. Okay, as you can see here, no, where I'm wrong. Okay, everything will be fine. Okay, this is a pretty nice result, but profit factor is 0 because I using on the this set on the open price mode, and for surprise there is no any loss here. Just a second, I will change this modeling type. Fire off again. Okay, let's take a look now. Okay, let's use everything based on real tick. Oh yeah, that's the mistake. So I tried these sets on H1, but now I remember. But these sets it's for M15 for 15 minutes trading. Sorry guys, but also as you can see these sets work on H1 pretty nice. So that was I little confused because I not get why I got this all 0 here, and that's why because I optimize this set. It's for M15 for 50 minutes trading. Just a second, now I will fire off again. Okay, let's start. Excellent. Backtesting data, excellent. Though, yeah, that was I confused because I use wrong time frame. As you can see, profit factor it's a pretty big. Recovery factor it's more than 3. Expected payoff is more than 150, greater than 150, and sharp ratio it's more than 3. So it's a pretty amazing set. Sorry. So right now I'm start testing before maybe 5 hours this set. I have a lot of data for a lot of sets. Now I will show you. It's a pretty tough job to get best possible settings. I always use forward optimization, and just a second, I will show you right now all these optimization. These are optimization and these are testing data. So for now, as I say, I have only one set for this Australian USD. I think I will fire off again. That's these one sets. So right now I'm not publish these sets inside the comment section, but it will be published maybe tomorrow. I will see about that. So that will be basic introducing regarding this EA. In the next video I will give you maybe, I don't know, some information how to optimize data miner and so on. So that will be all for now, and have a nice day.